Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time to my channel. This is a pick a card reading for how is my love interest, male or female, doesn't matter. How do they feel about me? What they may be feeling but not necessarily showing. Yeah, so there are 4 piles here. Pile number 1 with the light green stone. Pile number 2 with the blue stone. Pile number 3 with the clear stone. And finally, pile number 4 with the brown stone. So take a moment and decide which pile resonates with you. It could be 1, 2, 3, or all 4. All right, let's get started with pile number 1, the light green stone. Okay, so for this first pile, let me adjust the camera slightly so you can see the cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So you or your love interest could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This also is a card of generosity and of balance and reciprocity. So the central energy we have here is Temperance. This is a card of healing. This also is a card that's affiliated often with Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could be important. And healing. So one of you may have been suffering. In this case, it's most likely your love interest. They could have been suffering with addiction, or they currently are suffering with addiction, but they're needing to find balance. And addiction can mean alcoholism, drug addiction, gambling, anything that you can be have an unhealthy attachment to. So they're either beginning the healing process or they're currently in the healing process. Underneath that, we have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like this person is walking away from an addiction. They're moving away from that which no longer serves them. And this person is headed for the 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups has to do often with walking away, with movement. It could also do with travel. So this person, I don't know, they could be going to rehab or considering going to rehab. But yeah, health and mental health seems highlighted here for this particular person. Ace of Pentacles, again, we have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This looks like an offer. So they may be looking to make an offer to you, either to ask you out or to bring your union into a deeper level of commitment, which is why their healing process is so very important, because they can't offer you this stability until they are well and balanced. Also, 8 of Cups, I forgot to mention, is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have the 5 of Cups here, more water energy. This person is troubled, very melancholic. So again, I'm picking up addiction. It could be alcoholism. And, you know, I would say that these 2 cups represent you two in the back. 3 of cups are the addiction, the consequences of their actions. They're just really kind of all up in their head right now. And it's because of this imbalance that they're working on overcoming. 5s have to do with change, transformation. And again, we have another 5, so that emphasizes that same energy. This is 5 of Wands. Wands are fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is conflict. So this person is conflicted, clearly. You know, they want to make a move towards you, but they really need to focus on getting well. So, you know, there's a push and pull within them, but their head is in the right place. They want to get better. And, you know, you can't have a healthy relationship with someone who doesn't have a healthy relationship with himself or herself. So that's a good thing. Chariot, we have more movement. So again, this makes me think that this person might be going away to rehab or considering it. They could also be going away, considering moving house or for a job, but with the addiction, it makes me think that they need to make a move towards greater health, which could be rehabilitation. Chariot also has to do with the sign of Cancer, so you or your love interest could be a Cancer. So overall, this particular reading, I would say, heavily emphasizes healing. This person needs to heal from their addiction before they can move forward. But it looks like they do want to make you an offer once they are stable. Okay, I hope that resonated for you. Let's move on to, pile number 2, a blue stone. Oh, look at that. We have the Chariot again. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So this person may have experienced a breakup that has really left them feeling neglected, abused, abandoned, and alone. This is also earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Either of you could be one of those signs or have it in your chart. So the central card here we have is the Chariot. This has to do with movement, could be travel. Also, it's affiliated with the sign of Cancer. Either of you could be Cancer, have it in your chart. Paired with the underlying energy, which is 10 of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it makes me think this person is working on healing from a breakup. And 10s represent the endings of cycles, so this means that they are beginning to come out of this. Either they are just coming out of it, or they're in the process of coming out of this breakup. They might actually be in the midst of a breakup also, if you're interested in someone who's currently with someone that's rocky, in a rocky relationship. But I feel like this is movement towards you, away from the previous relationship or their current relationship. We have the 8 of Wands. This is fast movement, communication. See, these 8 wands are zooming towards their target. So wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Communication. So this person, if they haven't communicated with you recently, they're going to. Often this represents communication in the form of text messages or calls, but it's fast. So I would say more likely text, just because texts are the fastest way to communicate with someone other than talking to them on the phone, but it could be any quick, fast communication. And 4 of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person is not letting go. So regardless of, you see, it looks to me like there are a bunch of bags over here. I'm not sure exactly what they are in the background, but this woman is only concerned with what's in her hands. So regardless of all this other baggage of a recent breakup or a current relationship that's ending, they want to work on this with you. They're not willing to give it up. They believe in it, and you're very precious to them. So they're holding on to you and to your union. Next, we have the Three of Pentacles, more earth energy. This is about creation. I love this image. They want to create with you. They want to build. And they want the foundation to be solid and firm. So this may take some time, particularly if they need to heal from this previous relationship. But this is beautiful. They want to create something beautiful with you, something that's solid. And things that are beautiful, that are handcrafted take time. So patience is needed here. But they want to work on this with you together. I think this is lovely. And again, one of you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the King of Swords here. So this is more air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person is very self-assured. They can be a little blunt and abrupt in their communication style, but they mean what they say and they say what they mean. You could also be involved with, or your potential love interest could be an attorney. That come to mind. Could also be an adventure seeker, extreme sports. But, he could be a pilot too. I just got that because this guy has wings. And there's feathers wrapped around his arm. I don't know that, so that could apply to a very select few. But this is solid energy. The King of Swords doesn't mess around. He knows what he wants and he goes after it, and he doesn't mince words like the Queen of Swords. So, once things settle down with their previous relationship, or, if they're moving out of one, they will make sure to let you know how they feel. So just a little bit of patience while they work through this. But once they come at you, they're coming at you strong and fast. So group number 2, I hope that message resonated. Let's move on to pile number 3, which is the clear stone. Oh my goodness, what are the odds? The Chariot again. That's so crazy. All right, and the 8 of Cups again. It's so funny. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. So this is this often has to do with feeling overwhelmed or being burdened, or just having a lot on your plate, being overwhelmed. So that could be you or your loved one or both. Wands energy also is fire energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have the Chariot. Like in the previous 2 piles, Chariot has to do with movement, with balance. Also, one of you could be a Cancer. So this also is a card of victory. So perhaps your loved one recently was victorious in some way. They won an award, or they were recognized publicly for their actions, maybe something charitable. Paired with the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, this makes me think that you two are in a partnership, and it's a very intense connection. Perhaps you're moving towards a higher level of commitment. This feels like someone you've known for a while. Or at the very least, you feel like you've known them for a while, even if you haven't. But this is very deep, and they feel that connection and recognize how special it is and how special you are. Ace of Wands, we have, let's see, that has to do with beginnings, and fiery, potent beginnings. Oh, so there's a lot of sexual energy between the two of you. More fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But yeah, you two have a wonderful magnetic attraction. You both might like spending time outdoors and in nature. Again, we have the Temperance card. It's so funny that these cards are repeating. Temperance has to do with healing and transformation. So I feel like this person views you as transformative, that your relationship, your love, your presence is transforming them, is helping them to become a better person, particularly paired with the Chariot and the Lover's card. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're slow and steady moving, but they really care for you a lot, and they want to offer you something solid and stable, and they want your relationship to be solid and stable. This is far from player energy. Eight of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They want to move away from their former behaviors. If they were indecisive, or they were, playing the field, they're not interested in doing that anymore. They want to move from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is you, which is fulfillment with you. So, yeah, this person is very serious about you. So that's really exciting. Congratulations, pile number 3. I hope that resonated. All right. And finally, pile number 4, brown stone. So for this, okay. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords, which to me is fantastic. It means you're getting out of your own head, out of your own way. Eight of Swords upright has to do with being in a mental prison, a prison of your own making. But Eight of Wands is that coming out of that self-limiting energy. It's also air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Your central energy for your loved one is the King of Spears or Wands, so fiery energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is very determined, very passionate, vibrant, creative. You could be involved with someone who's in a creative field, graphic artist, musician, actor, but they're very talented. World. So the world has to do with the fixed signs. This makes me think that you two are separated by long distance. So, yeah, it could be a matter of being in the same country, but hours away, but I'm getting international distance with the world. So they wish they were closer, but due to circumstances, they're not. The Emperor is more fire energy, Aries. This person may own their own business, but their leadership skills are on point, and they're self-made, very self-assured. The Emperor is someone you can rely on, a great father figure, or parental figure, I should say. There could be a slight age difference. One of you could be older than the other, but I'm getting entrepreneurship here for your loved one. More fire energy. So one of you could very likely be a fire sign. So this gives me more energy of a distance between the two of you, because there, you see these ships and the water here. This person is waiting. So perhaps you're going to visit them soon. or perhaps they're coming to visit you, but there's definite distance, and I'm getting that there's an ocean between you, which, you know, is can be difficult for a relationship, but they're waiting. They're waiting to see you again. They're anticipating it. They're looking forward to seeing you again. The priestess here, the high priestess, so one of you could have red hair, or red could be significant. Red is the base chakra, the root chakra, which has to do with primal desire and lust. So the two of you could have a very fiery connection, particularly if you don't get to see each other often, because as you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. But yeah, they are really they feel really connected to you. Despite the distance, you two share, maybe you communicate telepathically, or you know, one of you calls while the other one's thinking about the other one, or you see signs of the other person, but you have a very deep, intuitive connection with this person. They feel you even when you're not there. Last, we have the Five of Swords. So in the upright, Five of Swords has to do with conflict, and disorder. It's in the reverse, which is great. To me, this softens the energy, and it means that they're coming out of conflict. So maybe you recently had a fight with them, or some sort of disagreement, but they're coming out of that energy. And if there was conflict, they don't want that anymore with you, particularly because of the distance. But this is very positive. I'm excited for you as well, group number 4. This is a great spread. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fiery energy. So I really feel like fire energy is significant here. Anyway, I hope that one or more of these readings resonated with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. Please, if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, comment below. I will be putting the timestamps in the description box below. Wherever you are in the world, wishing you so much love and light until we meet again. Goodbye.